we need the logs. And we decided we were going to go with traditional plantings. And since we're using spruce, we'll go with spruce. Let's take 3. So let's go get, what is it? Potato, carrots, potatoes. Where are my carrots? There they are. Oh, I'm frozen for some reason. There we go. Couple of carrots, couple of potatoes. Wheat comes from the seeds, which are down here. Loading away. And wheat. And beetroot. That's you, but your seeds are here somewhere. Or we could grow pumpkins. And watermelons. You know what? Let's grab... Definitely do that. I mean, there's watermelon. And I was going to grab those, but those are not the right seeds. Over here. Pumpkin. There. Maybe we'll turn a piece of that little garden into the pumpkins and stuff. Oh, I don't have any water. Might want some of that. Actually, this entire park doesn't have any water. We don't have a fountain. Is there a fountain? I wonder. Let's duck before we hit our head in that. Do you have a water feature? I wonder. You have a water bucket. You have a water pump, a watering can, and a tank of toilet water. Yeah, none of those are going to count as a water feature. So let's not do those. Tools. We're going to have to build one. And unfortunately, I am really bad at stuff like that. That is not my area of expertise, is doing water stuff at all. Like, really, at all. There we go. I knew there was more water. That's it. That's it. All right. I can wait. Wait. What was that? How come there's one of these in here? They're not supposed to be in that part. They have an actual place, and I don't remember where they are. So, I am going to put them in here. There we go. Nope, not there. That's where my building thing goes. All right, back we go. Nope, shifting is not going to work. I have been playing Warframe again. And, oh, I was supposed to get another black one. No. And it looks like I might be streaming that one day a week. I'm still waiting for the update on Portia, which hopefully will happen next week. Kind of up to them as to what they're going to do. Not up to me. Lamp, as in street lamp, you. And you go here. Near the carrots. And we can put the last street lamp up. So yeah, that one I was doing 3 days a week, and I can't do that 3 days a week. There just isn't enough content anymore for 3 days a week. Should have made more pavers while I was at it. While I was out there. Get down the hole. There we go. There. And there. Yay! Oh, let me up. Let me down. Oh, and I still need one there. All right. I accept that. I don't like it, but I will accept that. You're good. And you're good. Yeah, they should all be good along here. This is not good. But I don't know what I'm doing there yet. So let's put some water in. And water. Water me. Water in the bucket. Take out you. And you. And you. And you. Yeah, he's already coming to check it out. That is a good sign. Now the question is, how do I... Oh, that answers that question. How do I do it that way. I think I still will need some lights around here because I have... Even though I have the fields here, I'm still going to have issues with lighting. Especially when I take out the fences. I think we're going to have spaces back here that will still... Yeah, I'll have to see. So you've taken out all of these, but I have to put in the logs still. Where are my logs? Logs there. Come on, why won't you go? There. Come on. Really not that hard. Apparently it is that hard. This is why I was thinking of raising it, because it doesn't feel very much like the other ones. I just saw that there's a couple of X's there. Which means they can breed something, so... And that one just had one too. There's a couple there. I am going to need some kind of light source then along here. Yeah, there are 3 sets of spots there already. So I am going to have trouble with it. I'll have to think of something. Maybe I can put some glowstone underneath the log. Oh, and we're falling down a hole. I didn't know I could do this as I floated along. This is kind of neat. I kind of like this. There. Okay, so for right now, we're going to put this here. What we have done in like the park area is we buried glowstone underneath and we kind of cheated it that way so that you couldn't see that there was light and the light levels were there. I just don't know if I can pull that off. Oh, my toe still hurts. All right, so we might be able to, but I'm not sure because it is a log. Whereas, oh, I didn't put the water in. There you go. Water. Enjoy. So, I think I put them under bushes instead. So I'm not sure how that's going to go over. That did not cause a dark spot. Could also be because there are so many of these so close. No dark spot, no dark spot. I could do as a feature of some sort, have a glowstone, like lamp sitting over top. Sometimes you see that, the hanging glowstone. So that is a possibility as well. And that would just light up the whole area, but I don't know if I can really do that or not. Okay, so what are we going to plant? Let's start with carrots. I mean, they're going to mess these up anyway, so if they choose to plant or to do anything with the planting, they will completely mess them up. In my vanilla one, I've had to move my personal garden even further away from where the villagers are because they've started moving down into the area where I actually live in there, and they are causing me all kinds of grief because they are griefing my gardens. Okay, am I hungry or something? Because this is annoying. There. If I can just plant, that would be nice. And I did grab 2 of each just in case. Once this is fully planted, I can very handily just drop it into my bag. That's done. We open up this one, then this one, and we put the extra carrots in here, and it puts them away. So I don't have to worry about them. Let's do potatoes on this one. And then we have to figure out the rest. I can't remove the fences until I know what I'm actually going to do with these guys. Like, I don't want to set them free in here before I've had a chance to build everything that's going to be built. I don't want them suddenly walking out on platforms that are half built or get crushed by my wand. That would just not go over well. Nope. Be funny, but nope. Okay, potatoes are done. Let's go in here, potatoes gone. All right, so what I was thinking of doing was, this is going to be a park, and then, because the rest of the garden has to come out here, that maybe I could grow watermelons and pumpkins in that other area as well. Okay, so that is 1. Down. No, down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I don't have any more on me. Shoot. Okay. Open up. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Don't know how many of these seeds I've been gathering up. And we need cobble, please. Thank you. And we need to finish off this little bit. Thank you. And we were on, oh, and this little bit. So we were making 3. Can I come down a little? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the garden. That's the post. That's 1. And that's 2. That should be exactly how big it needs to be. So, in here, nope, try again. In here, we had just enough cobble. Nice, very nice. Let's take a couple of these and start running them down here. Yeah, I'm going to run into trouble. Once I leave this little area, I'm going to run into all kinds of badness and such. Up! Too far. Kind of what I was trying to avoid. Wow, look at the giant slime. All right. Oh, and the giant slime just jumped off the end of the world. Alright, are we good for right now? So I can go back to building. Thanks. Alright, and on here, boom. That gives me that whole row, which is awesome. And then we need to go back to building here. And get this going. I will do this one by hand. This is not very long, so it's easy enough to do. Okay, so that's that edge. Let's go back up again, and what I would like is to behead these things. Because some of these heads I don't have in my collection. There goes that slime. Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 no. Not into the garden. No, no. Come on, guys. Out of the garden. Out of the garden. Come on. Is that everyone? And you. All right. Good Lord, look at this mess. All right, and on the wand, you should be able to do one there. There. And then comes... we don't have it on us. The logs. And the dirt. And we have one water. We can live with that. Oh, hello, hello. My voice sounds different. Are you sure I counted right? Actually, I don't know if I counted right. I hope I counted right. We'll know in a minute if I counted right. I do have a bit of a sinusy thing going on. I don't know what it is. My sinuses feel like they're a little bit on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right, because then it's 9 on the inside. 1, 2, oh, let me down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't remember if I counted that other one already. Yeah, I'm a bit snuffled. And we had to change the volume on my settings as well this morning because apparently I'm a little quiet too. Oh, I got a creeper head. Yay! I can add that to my head collection, I hope. That'll be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, no, yesterday was Palm Sunday, which means that it is a longer service at church and it is a serious amount of singing. And I think I'm getting like a sinusy cold type of thing. And combined with a boatload of singing is just torture on my voice. Absolute torture. I mean, I love singing, which is part of the problem, because then I'm singing instead of worrying about the fact that I can't speak. Last night was a little rough. My throat actually really hurt last night. But I kept going. I persevered and chatted away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh, and this one needs to come here. Yes, it does. So I am... That's not the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here. There we go. Dirt, please. There we go. I got another random invitation from somebody who said, will you come and join our server? When I went to check, because I'm not opposed to joining some people's servers, his account had started in March. I was like, really? 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 Why would I want to join your SMP server if you tell me you've been following me for a while, which I thought was cute, and then on top of that, they haven't had an account long enough to really be following anybody. So I found that kind of hilarious. I'm going to need dirt. Dirt, please. And probably a few more torches. So yeah, that one is a no. If you don't have an established account, I am not going to join your server. And on top of that, to make it even funnier, I didn't know the name, so I was like, you've been watching me for a while, but oh, I hope I don't have strep throat. That is not good. I have a camp meeting tonight for brownies, and then I am doing the brownie meeting on Wednesday because our brown owl is going to be working. So she can't be there, and I can't be sick because we don't actually have another body to replace both of us. The last time two of us were going to be missing, we actually canceled the meeting because we couldn't do it. There's just no way. If we're down one guider, we're okay. We have adults who can pitch in, but we don't have like enough experience across all of us to be able to just run a meeting by ourselves. We work as an amazing team. And yeah, we kind of need all the people for the team. I think I counted this right. Oh, it doesn't matter if I counted it right that way because it goes that far anyways. There we go. But anyways, yeah. The last invitation I was actually very much interested in. Problem was I wasn't going to be able to stream on it. The language of the people who were invited was inappropriate for this channel. It was not PG by any means. It was not family friendly. But it was actually a very interesting server. It did Runecraft as the only mod that was really on it. So that was, interesting to me because I'd never done it before and it's not part of this package. And what was even cooler is the developers of Runecraft were interested in the server. And so they actually came on and did a 4-hour tutorial, which I actually missed the stream that day so that I could do the tutorial on all the runes and how they worked and the stuff behind it and what was coming up and all of that. And it was amazing. Like, I really enjoyed that. And I learned a lot. And I thought that would be a fun one to just play because I was playing. Like, I don't have a game I play really, other than Warframe right now, just for the fun of it. Like, I don't have a game that I just sit back and relax and play. So, yeah, it would be nice to be able to play it just because. You got the book! Yay! Sorry, I'm like completely distracted now. But yeah, I don't have a game I play for fun. At all. I do enjoy these ones, but they are also still my job. They aren't my one and only thing I do for relaxing. So yeah, I was hoping that server would actually fulfill that need and be where I play for fun and not have to worry about language or trolls or all that stuff. And it turns out that no, that wasn't going to happen. The server owner was a little too young for my liking and a little too immature. So that didn't happen, which is kind of sad at the same time. Because it would have been a nice place to relax and just have fun. But no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Here we go. Okay. So you got the book. You got the book. You got the book. I really don't want strep throat. Really, really, really. I'm kind of paranoid about that now. Thanks. Yay, book. My cousin, actually, because you're working on these books, and it's very interesting to me what you're doing for the translations and stuff, I mentioned to her, like, she just moved up here to Canada from Barbados, and she's bilingual in English and French, and I'm not sure if she has any other languages. I forgot to ask. That was my bad. Um, about, like, she's searching for a job, and she is one of these overeducated people. So she's going to find it difficult here to find a job just simply because she's overeducated. And yeah, we have a problem up here in Canada with that. If you have too many pieces of paper, we're not willing to hire you because you're just too smart. It's like a reverse brain drain or something. But I mentioned to her that one of the things I was looking at doing, and it was entirely inspired by you, is doing audiobooks. I can't translate them, but I suggested to her that maybe she should consider doing that, doing translating. And to do that is something she can do until such time as she does, I don't know what type of job she's actually looking for. And so I'm not very much help for her. I try. I'm a good cousin at times. I stress at times. I can be a really not nice person at times too. As the server guy found out. Uh-oh. But yeah, I was thinking maybe she could do that and translate books. Now I know for her, it probably would have been a better job to do down in Barbados than up here in Canada, where essentially everybody is bilingual. So there's a lot of people who speak French already. But she is in Vancouver, so I'm thinking that might be a bonus because there might not be as many people there who can translate into French, or even becoming a tutor of some sort, doing it from there as well. But it might be something she could do. Where is my nearest water source? I think it's way over here in the kitchen. But it might be an idea as a job. Yep, I sent her off online because, well, I live online. So, yeah. So it would be, is there any specific skills or things that you need to do it? Like, obviously you need to speak fluently in the language or to write fluently in the language or whatever in the other language. Stuff I can't do. So yeah, it'd be all online. So location doesn't matter then, would it? See, I have been listening to some audiobooks lately that are done by volunteers. And they're bad. I will say that outright. Some of the speakers who are reading these books really shouldn't be reading these books because they are really bad. And so I am like, I'm going to do it. Yay, lunchtime. I am going to see if I can volunteer to do some of these books myself because I can't do any worse than the ones who are already doing a really bad job. Or at least that's the theory I'm going with. Gotta stop flying off into space like that. There we go. Now I'm still not sure what to do with this. I could just make this all... I could make this a little garden of pumpkins and then... I just don't know. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to make this a smaller garden. Although it's really not a smaller garden because it's still a 9. It's still going to be that way. You'll be able to translate. It's not always enough to know the other language or your own. It's telling people to write a book in their language is no joke. Not everyone can do it. That's true. You have to understand the nuance of what they were actually trying to say, not just the words themselves. I'm pretty sure she can do that. I know I came to visit her once we were both at the same university, and I went to visit her at her university room, and she was on the phone talking to somebody in French. Like they were, chittering away in French. So I'm like, obviously she's fluent enough to have a full-blown conversation and talking. So I think she might be okay. I just don't know. It was a suggestion for her, so she can look into it and see. So yeah, she was speaking to somebody, a friend of hers that was actually from Africa who speaks French. So I don't know if that'll make a difference. If the type of French matters. Am I out of dirt? I'm out of dirt. I'm actually out of dirt. Wow. For reals out of dirt. Tell her it doesn't matter anyways because no translation. Decent agency will accept her without a test. Yes, that's perfect. So she can get tested on it. They can say yes or no, and they can go from there. And at least she will have... Whoops, what am I doing? She will have tried. And it's an opening, and it's a job. A job is a job is a job is a job is a job. And it's something to do until such time as she actually gets the job she really wants. Which is, I have no idea what. I also suggested to her home parties. Oh, that's perfect. That makes it even better. There's no cost. That is my kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I do need to break this one and remember not to fall down the hole. Actually, I'll do better than not fall down the hole. I will pick up another block and put it in the hole. Once I figure out where it goes. There. So yeah, I know she had a really good job in Barbados, but yeah. No, well, she won't have to pay. See, for the one I'm looking at, I am looking at reading books for people to download for free. So not quite doing the audiobooks like the ones that you would pay for and stuff like that yet. I want to do the free ones first and see if it's something I'd like to do. And then I would do that for a few hours each day, like after the stream, or maybe not after the stream because my voice will be tired. I may have to lose a day of the stream and do it. So yeah. And do it from there. Well, from what I've read, from what they have up and their understanding is you read something that is out of copyright, and they will then decide whether or not what you've done is okay. And there's a whole forum that you go to, and they go through and figure out what books people want to read or don't want to read, and you kind of, as a community, decide what will be the next ones and decide who's going to read what ones, and all that type of stuff happens. So I'm kind of excited for that idea of, as a community, deciding what we're going to read and have there. But I do know some of the people who are reading are really awful, or they have incredibly thick accents. There was one guy, his Irish accent is so bad that I didn't understand most of the book. Like, I really had no clue what was going on. It's a science fiction book, which makes it even harder if you don't understand, like, what he's saying. Because some of the terms are not easy to understand. So, yeah, it was brutal. And I have worked very hard to try and wash any kind of heavy-duty, Canadian accent out of my voice. And not to pick up anything terribly American either, so that I don't sound like anything. Oh no, I understand. She would have to do the translation, and there's no benefit for her other than that it could, get her into the agency and then go from there. I haven't actually spoken to her in a while. Like, everything is, again, online. So I'm going to see if I can set her up with Discord so I can actually talk with her in Discord, because that's usually the easiest way for me to find somebody or to chat with them and see how her accent is. Again, she's grown up in Barbados, which is in the Caribbean, so there is an accent. I just don't know how pronounced it is. And I figured that's probably going to be something detrimental if you're in that kind of business, I guess. Again, I run into that issue when I was, again, listening to some of the books. The accents were just too brutal for me. I just couldn't understand what was going on. And I am doing all of these, but I don't need all of these because some of them are going to be pumpkin and some of them are going to be watermelon. I have to figure out the pattern for this. Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if she's translating into English, though. Will they understand the English? If her accent is too heavy. That's my worry. But it's not for me to worry about. It's for her to try and see if that's what they want. Or if it's what she wants. She may not want to do that. But right now, it'll be a job. And she may actually fall in love with it and want to keep doing it. So there mustn't be an accent. How does, well, it's not for, oh, that's true. If she's writing, it won't matter, will it? I'm just, okay. I'm mixing up what I want to do and written ones. Like mine are audio. I want to talk my way through them. I'm not looking specifically at written because I don't have another language. She has another language. You have another language. So yeah, completely different things. And my phone is just driving me crazy right now because I keep hearing it go off and I'm just like, stop already. I am working. You guys know I'm working. And you know, I'm an incredibly curious person. So this is killing me. And how come I only have 40 pumpkin seeds? Do I not really have that many pumpkin seeds? How is that possible? That can't be possible, can it? Pumpkin seeds, 0. Wow, it can be possible. Are they somewhere else as well? No. All right. How many pumpkins do we have? We do not have very many pumpkins. There. Now we have lots more pumpkin seeds. That is better. Go fill up pumpkin seeds. And in here, there. Now I have a stack. Now I feel better. That can go in there. What is in there? Dye and feathers. Okay. We're not dealing with dye and feathers. Yeah, my brain is always in the clouds. Because my phone is going off and it's distracting me. I have so many things on here. I don't know who that is. Guys, stop it. Okay. Anybody know what 4 cats is? Because apparently we're looking at doing that for our end of year party. And I have no idea what that is because I'm the only one of our group who does not have children. I'm also the only one of our group that mostly is a child. So I love doing arts and crafts. I love doing all the stuff that the girls do. So that is something I am good at. But things like knowing places they can go and things they can do, that's not something I know. Like I don't know those things. I don't know children's stuff. Like what's available. We got rid of Chuck E. Cheese because Chuck E. Cheese is deadly. We have a girl who is anaphylactic allergic, like that kind of allergic to dairy products. And Chuck E. Cheese is, well, dairy products. It's cheese. It's pizza. Yeah, 4 cats. I don't know what that is. But apparently we're looking into doing that or getting that or having that. I don't even know if it's a noun or a verb or a what. Like, that's how oblivious I am. For our year end. Oh, I was making that come all the way across. All right, so we don't want this dirt. We want these. So I don't know what that is. Like, literally, I don't have a clue. Did this actually make it? Oh, it did. So we do have 5 gardens. That is awesome. Okay, let's make this into a garden. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have to, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to Google it before I go in. And see what happens with this camp. We are actually doing tents, but we're doing them inside so that the girls can learn about tent camping without actually being outside. And that's going to fall on me because I am really the camper in the group. And there was the voice. And so that's something I can do. I can contribute that part of it. So year-end party stuff, I don't know. Doing door-to-door cookie sales, I can do that. Why? Oh, because of the word hoe. It didn't like that. Oh, this thing is an all-in-one tool. We call it an IOT. I don't think that's what it's called, but we call it that. It is actually everything. It is a hoe, a shovel, a pick, and a sword. All in one. So you don't have to carry like 15 tools with you. You can carry one. And it's kind of cool. And I don't have any more of these. So how are we going to do these seeds? I can do the seeds down the middle. If I do the seeds down here, I'm going to fall off, aren't I? Yes, I am. I can float until I land. There we go. There. And then I can do them here as well. And that'll leave the center one open, which is okay, because I don't care. There. So that garden is planted. Let's put this. Nope. Try again. This one, and those go in there. This one. I have a lot of these. I think I made a few too many. I am not sure what mod it is. It is, I don't know if it'll tell me. Will you tell me? Actually additions. It did tell me. That's handy. So yes, it's actually additions. It's not a very good sword, but it's not bad. This one, I use this from Draconic Evolution as my bow. It's infinity, it does an auto attack, it does all kinds of stuff. It's, well, it's pretty cool. But it's, yeah, it's actually additions. Okay, so these should go on either side, leaving a hole in the middle. I need a log. And I need to grow a tree. And then I'm going to need fences. Yeah, we're going to need fences. Let's grow a tree first. Because this tree is a pain to grow. I hate growing this one. All right. Oh my gosh, it grew perfect. No, it didn't. I think I'm going to have to grow it back here. It is OP. It is totally OP. And then this is cool. If you hit the tilde key and then hit, then it all disappears. And I have no idea what mod that is to use the tilde key, but that is so cool. But it can also cause you trouble because if you tilde key and hit the ground, it'll take out a whole chunk of the ground like I did over there a couple of times. All right, we're going to move this back here and then do this. Come on. And did that cause a problem here? No, it did not. Okay. So we got our tree. It seems to be okay. Do we like where it is? I think we like where it is. We're good with this. I think we're good. We're going to let's get our decorations out. Boom, 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 boom. Is that it? That's it. We don't need any of you. Thank you for coming out. Let's put we don't need you either. Let's put our picnic table down. Oh, I don't have enough pieces. Picnic table has more pieces than this. We can make a little picnic table instead of a full-size one. Could do that, but I need the lamps. And we're going to put one back in this corner. And will that help with that yellow X? No, it will not. Of course not. Why would it? Because that would be useful. And we can't have that. Can't have one here because these guys are here. Do I have to move the tree again? I might have to move the tree over. Okay, let's move the tree over 2 spots, I guess. Whoops. No, tilde key and do it. Sorry, tree. 2 spots, we said. That's going to cause trouble with that lamp, though. Oh, no, it grew one of the yucky ones. No, 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 no. American writer called Tracy Baptiste. No, I actually do not know who that is. What genre is it, though? I have a tendency to read only... Well, recently I have been reading cozy mysteries, which are like murder mysteries, but they are funny. And I have been reading science fiction. And mostly I've had it read to me. Okay, we can live with that glitch. But it still reaches out further than I'm happy with. Uh-oh. Get out of the plants. Those are the ones I read. Now, if I put one here and take out this, it disappeared. Awesome. All right, so I need the 2 sides. Okay, can you not? Thank you. And then we just need these. So we'll slap a park bench down. We want a park bench. Where do we want a park bench? Here. And there. No. And even lately, I haven't had a lot of time to read. What am I doing? Why am I so busy? It's a youth novel, Minecraft themed. That's something I would be interested in. I'm very much into reading kind of gamer novels. Can I put a couple there and then they can watch the dogs? All right. We're gonna risk it and take the fence down. Especially since it's nighttime, so these guys should stay hopefully in their houses and not cause me a whole wad of grief while I do this. And then I can get these on here. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hi. I am a little out of sync with the watching the chat at the moment because I am going to be putting up fencing. And I don't have enough on me to actually cover this yet. So I am hoping these guys are not going to be feeling like they have a need to jump off. I'm hoping. Yeah, we know that's going to happen. They're going to jump. So, tack back, would be awesome is if you could find, like, say, oh, I don't know, a whole load of spruce fence, which I don't know which one it's in off the top of my head. And maybe like, oh, say throw it in my backpack so I could have it. Like, maybe? Yes? Please? Is it bad that I'm begging? Oh, I keep forgetting that, whoa! Let's slow this down. Calm your britches. Yep. I would like to know where that term came from. Yeah. Oh, it was prefix transfer. Oh, no, you did not mention that they're Minecraft themed. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. I don't know where tackback actually is, but I'm not willing to wait because I'm impatient. And I don't know where this is. And today I have the attention span of a turnip. Aha! Spruce fence. Don't know if it's enough, but we got it. Yeah, no, I didn't ask, so that's also on me too. I had assumed that it was like I know when I was in university. Oh, he said back in a bit. See? Again. Mind of a turnip right now. A turnip? Yeah. I was going to say a turnip eating an asparagus, but I think an asparagus would be smarter than me right now. Yeah. Definitely having like the sinusy, throaty, not happy if that's even a turn, thing going on. We're hurting. And I still have so much to do this week. I don't have time for this. I don't. I can book it next week. Is that possible to sit down and say, okay, next week, let's not do well. This week, we have to do well. I have responsibilities. I have lots of responsibilities. And it's Holy Week. So on top of having extra brownie stuff to do, I also have extra church to do. Gotta go now too. Oh, dinner time? All right, have a good dinner. Everybody's eating except for me. Yeah, this is terrible. But I can make fences. Except for I don't have any wood on me. In here. There we go. And some sticks, please. Oh, I moved the sticks. There we go. We might be able to get this fence up before they all get a chance to run away, which would be awesome. Okay, there. And while we're at it, let's grab, I didn't need that much actually. That was way too many. Let's grab the other halves of this table. Let's put that back. Don't need it. And picnic. We need you, which is left. And we need you, which is right. All right, we're good. It's a spice rack. Did I use a spice rack anywhere? I wonder. Doesn't matter. We gotta beat the sun and get this done before these guys all wander about and step off the edge of the world because it's the wonderful thing they does. Do. Yeah, I'm not liking that so much. The gardens, I feel like the garden should be raised. They feel too low. And here comes the sun. There it is. But we did it. We got our fence filled in. We've got the fence removed from over there. We still have a hole in the path. Can't do anything about that just yet. Over here, I know there's a fence missing. Did I fill that in? No, I didn't. That one's filled. And then we want these. And then that should finish this garden off. Yay! There we go. And then let's move this and this out of the way. Put these two in. Nope. That one goes there. That one goes there. A garbage can there. Did I only get one? I only have one. Wow. And we have one more bench. We're going to make it weird. We're going to put a bench here. Whoop. No. Stop flying. One here. So people can watch the pumpkins and watermelons grow, because that is just the awesome type of stuff you do. Now, we have to find some kind of suitable lighting. I mean, we have these ones, but suitable lighting for the garden. Take that out, but that still leaves us with one spot there. Let's go grab, because it's now getting on to being morning, let's go grab some glowstone and see if we can do our glowstone trick that we did before. But I don't think it's going to work because these are solid blocks. It does work when you're doing it with like bushes or something like that, but I don't think it's going to work with these ones. Where did I put? There they are. That should be all I need. And we'll see. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, I am not quite sure what we'll do. We may have to find some of these, like get some of those little spikes and put them down. All right, so let's go here. Put that there. And then put that back on top. And it didn't work. What if we put it under the soil? You think that'll work? Or is soil also considered a solid block? Nope. All right, we're gonna need the spikes. At least I can make them decorative so that they are all the same-ish. Yeah. I may have to send tack back out into the end. Or I could do it. I am capable. I thought they were in here. Okay, let's try in here. Are they in here? No. We could just put down one of the mega torches, because we are far enough away from the farm that it shouldn't be an issue. Let's consider that. And then the fences go in here. So let's grab these. And in here goes you. Down here goes you. And you. And you. What else can we get rid of while we're here? Oh my gosh, I made way too much of that. I thought I would need more. I really and truly honestly did. And that is a huge, huge my bad. Because we don't have a lot of space in here for it. See? Just kind of filled that up a little bit. Over here, how are we doing over here? That is full. Are you guys all full? You are not, which is awesome. There. Now you'll fill yourself back up. That is constantly filling, so it just kind of happens. And you. And I do believe it was in the tools chest. Or was it? Try that again. Yeah, lava's in here. So let's put the water in there. Hmm.